Hi, and welcome to another Who She Is Now video. This video is on cleaning your brushes. Now, cleaning your makeup brushes is very important and very overlooked. As you use your brushes through the week, not only is makeup building up on them, but also just the natural oils from your skin and different bacteria and just dirt. So when you're using your brushes, you're actually wiping that dirt on your face just over and over, and people actually develop acne and blemishes just from unclean brushes. So I would say clean your brushes at least once a week. Just set aside a weekend morning, do them after you're done with your makeup, set them to dry, leave them for the rest of the day and you're done. It only takes a few minutes when you only have just your few personal brushes. So I'm going to show you a very easy, quick, cost-effective method of cleaning your brushes. Now what I use is actually just regular old baby shampoo. Now you can use a professional brush cleaner, which I'll get to later, but baby shampoo is great for just your personal brushes. You don't really have to worry about them. It gets all the makeup out, and because it's a gentle shampoo, it's gentle on your brushes. So I'm going to show you the method right now. What I like to do is I take a little baby shampoo and I put it on my counter like so. First, of course, I clean that part of the counter. Okay, make sure you can see me. All right, now you're gonna run a little bit of water. You just want a light stream like that so it's not splashing everywhere, and you want the water to be warm but not hot because that will be harsh on your brushes also. You're gonna wet your brushes, pre-wet your brushes just like you would with your hair, and always keep the brush pointed downward because if you lift it up, it's going to let the water go into the ferrule, this part of the brush that's holding the crystals together, and it'll actually break down the glue and shorten the lifespan of your brushes. So you just wet it a bit, shake it off, then you scoop up some of that shampoo that we put there. And with this method, it brings up just the amount of shampoo that you need on the brush, and also you don't have to keep taking the bottle, pouring it onto your palm. Much easier. And when I discovered this, I was so happy. That's a little hot, so I'm going to make it a little cooler. And what you're going to do is just put a little water in the palm of your hand and swish the brush against your palm. Using your palm is kind of like a scrubbing board. So it has a surface to really just scrub against, then get everything out. And when it gets all lathery and sudsy like that after a moment, you just place your palm so it's halfway under the water so you have new water coming onto your hand, so you can scrub and rinse at the same time. And when the water runs clear, no soap or dirt running down your hands, take the brush, just like a toothbrush, you move the bristles apart to make sure you get it all out, and shake it off, and squeeze out the excess water, reshaping the head like so. And then you would lay it on a flat surface with the edge of the brush hanging off, so that it can get circulation and air from all sides and evenly dry. Only use your brushes once they are completely dry. Now for a brush like this, concealer brushes or any cream-based brush use actually picks up more makeup. So I would say do what you would do with your normal shampoo, which is rinse and repeat. So you see how a lot of makeup is coming off there. So I want to make sure that I get that really clean. So I'm going to do it once, and then scoop up more, and do it again. And now it's coming out a lot clearer because it already had that first run around. And we're going to put our palm halfway under the water to scrub and rinse it out. Separate the bristles, and squeeze it on out. Lay it down flat like that, and that's all there is to it. Very simple, very easy, quick method. Now, if you're a professional or if you're just a germaphobe, there is a second step that you can use using a professional brush cleanser. The one that I use is actually from Cinema Secrets. I find that it works very well, just removing all the makeup. It has antibacterial properties, so I know my brushes are really ready to use between person to person. Plus, it conditions my bristles, which is important because I use a lot of alcohol in my brushes when I'm working between models very fast. So you would just take a clear jar, like so. Any small clear container is fine. Put a few drops in. And then take your brush and dip it in the container and swirl it around. So now you're using the bottom of the jar as a scrubbing board instead of your palm. Squeeze out the excess by rotating the brush along the side, and then take a paper towel or just any small cotton product and wipe the product out of it. Okay, and that's all that there is to it. Now you would once again reshape the brush so it dries perfectly and place it flat. And that's all there is to cleaning your brushes. Thanks, have a great day.